Yo, we up and we live on the late night with J Militant. Here we go again. We're another one. Sitting up here watching the rest of this power episode. About to roll something up, you feel me? Let's see who's up on the late night. Woo, what a day, what a day, what a day. But it was a good day though. You know, it was a good day. I enjoyed it. You know. And the reason why I enjoyed it, well, I'll get to that. We're gonna see who pops up in here. But I definitely, there was a reason that my day was good. Something happened today that made my day a good day. Ain't that a bitch? This power is crazy. Damn, my other device ain't. Fuck. Shit, that. But yeah, like I was saying, I had a good day. You know, we went out to take care of some business, and you know how when you meet somebody, you know, you're out taking care of your business, you know, running errands, whatever, and you go into a certain establishment, and then you know, you meet somebody through taking care of business, you know, and oh, and and it's just got like a cool vibe to it. You know what I'm saying? It's like a they got a nice aura about them. And and when this person smiled, I was like, oh, I'm just thinking in my head like, you know, because I wanted to tell her, but you know, want to keep it professional, you know, as much as possible. You know what I'm saying? But you know, she has a smile that just, you know what I'm saying? Her face just glows, and it's just like you see that smile, it's just like, you know what I'm saying? So when I went in to take care of some business today, you know, she was there working. You know, hopefully, baby, she might pop up. You know, either tonight, you know, tomorrow, whenever. But I hope she pops up. And if you're listening, you know who I'm talking about. So oh, okay. That was a little role play. Yeah, that was a little role play. So yeah, this power is hella good with Tommy. It's on season 2. You know. That boy Weeby had a good live. You know, I don't know if he's still alive or not, but shout out to Weeby. Shout out to the panel. Shout out to AZ Runcheon. Shout out to Sticks. Yeah, we was having a pretty good live earlier, you know what I'm saying? We was talking about some football and stuff, and you know how that goes. So I'm gonna be on here for a little minute. So whoever pops up, whoever is up. Thank you for the one person that's watching right now. Gotcha. They came through and blasted. Woo. Yeah, sorry, y'all. I'm just a little distracted with this with the show. Oh, no, he didn't just come through with the truck. Damn. Damn, I need to, I really have a type of topic. Just wait and see if some people come in. You know, get the conversation going, flowing, and all that good stuff. Oh, I lost my one viewer. Oh shit. As a matter of fact, hold on, y'all. Hold on real quick. We'll be right back. Let me go see something real quick. Oh, he is still alive. Oh, yeah. I'm back, y'all. Yeah, nobody jump up in here next few minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and end this. We get to the top of the today. Master world domination. And shit. You think it's that easy to get close to the right? Miguel isn't just gonna. I did say I was gonna do me a late night live. I think I got to get back into the swing of things. For the people to get used to me doing these late night lives. Now I'm trying to figure out what the hell happened to my female artists. That's where I'm like, I was looking at my thing earlier today, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like I had a nice female audience, but I guess when all that shit had went down, and shit just, you know. So I'm like, because I had noticed over the last few weeks, like, where's all the females at? I know CD comes in sometimes, Chaos, Jennifer, she'll pop in every now and again. But it ain't nothing like consistent, how it was before. You know. Yeah, and that's what actually inspired me to even start doing like turning the late night lives into something. That's why I came up with the booty talk. And we had fun doing it. It was fun. Yeah, we had fun. We had fun. Music, good conversation. And shit just went left. Shit went left, and people started getting real disrespectful. And what the funny part about all that is, I ain't getting nothing out the whole ordeal. Nah, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Yeah. Now, if that happened like in real life, then I could see like, okay, you know, I could see that, like, well, damn, you had all the females around, you ain't getting that, you know. Well, of course, in real life, that wouldn't happen. Oh, snap! Oh, not the little girl, but yeah, because in real life, I mean, that's how Sure, when I was younger and I was out there and I was doing my thing, and I was, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, and shit, I was around a lot of females, you know, um, and I was gonna get something and it wasn't even like, okay, well, I set out like, okay, I'm gonna get something out of it. Nah, I just, shit, I let that shit happen, you know, because sometimes, I mean, when you could kind of go ahead and move how you move, but you got to be careful, with doing that because not every not every female is gonna react the same way. You know, um, some might take it in a whole nother light. Now you have a whole nother issue because now she's saying this, and you like, wait, hold up, that's not even how it went down. You know, yeah, we back. You know, so you got to be very, very careful. And I learned a lesson. You guys have heard me talk about um, when I got in trouble for what you call it, sexual harassment. Um, and even though I won my trial, you know, um, I was found innocent of that. Uh, but I learned a valuable lesson too, which I you know, haven't really like went in depth with that portion of it. But I did learn a lot in the sense of, or I did learn something in the sense of, you got to be careful how you talk around these females. You got to be careful how you. Um, oh, sorry, I got a little distracted. Um, but yeah, you got to be careful. You know what I'm saying? Because you might be thinking, okay, yeah, I'm popping at this female, but the whole time, you know, she's looking at it something different. And sometimes the game could be played where she could be playing you and have you, you know, feel that way, and so you go ahead with it, and then she turn around and flip the script, which you know we all know that's been known to happen. You know, oh shoot, I didn't want to do that. Go back, go back, go back, go back, go back. Okay, I'm out. Run this shit all the way back, but you know, but then you know she'll go and you know flip the whole script. You know, and that could either be to protect her because she might got a boyfriend and don't want to get caught, you know, with cheating in, you know, or she could just be sensitive to the fact, you know, because we have to understand too that a lot, you know, you got females out here that have been through, you know, traumatic situations with men, and you know, one simple thing could be a trigger to them. You know, it's not that you did anything wrong, but you know, that's just how you know it it goes. She could be, you know, it could have been something that that person did previously that lured her into the situation where you know she got violent, you know, and it'd be a cold reminder, you know, like that. It's not that you did anything wrong because you know the majority of the time how the hell are we supposed to know when we meet somebody like they went through that, you know? But that's why too it's important to communicate those type of things. You know, if you really feeling somebody and you really want to fuck with them, you know, that's a little bit of information you might want to drop to them, you know, just so they know how to go about the situation, you know, and they don't put you or have you feeling some type of way, you know. Man, honestly, honestly, oh, oh yeah, I'll do that later. Um, I said something about the subject. You might not actually like me, Jay. That which can only be used has no power. That's about as far as I'll go for now. A man that cannot be manipulated by sex scares a woman. That means she has to bring something real to the table. Daniel Barry, what's happening? Good morning. Good morning. Um, see, Jay, for real, dude, why make it complicated? Bitch, we going to fuck or not? If that's all you're here for, and I want more, or vice versa, move along still, bitch. Learn to, bitches need to learn a lesson. Uh, that is they don't notice that they're only useful as baby factories. I don't know what else to say. I don't see a point in making it complicated or difficult. Oh no, I feel you on that. And you know that's the thing too, because maybe it's it's like relationships are so difficult because we actually make them difficult. It's like, do you like me? Yes. Do I like you? Yes. You want to go out? Yes. Okay. Then you go out, you get to know each other. Communication is the biggest key. It's the biggest key. You know, if you if you can't hold a conversation with somebody, you know, that's going to be a red flag right there off top. Boom, boom. You know, if you find yourself being the only one in the conversation, that's a problem. You know, 'cause like I might as well go out by myself and talk to myself if I'm just going to do that, because you know you're not holding the conversation. You know, are you even part of the conversation? You know, let me know. I knew you was gonna pop up sooner or later. I don't think y'all ready. I know we ready. Men thrive in competition. Bitches get out the way that make me suffer. God damn. Why? Why you really think I'm alone? Bitches ain't on my level. On my level. Uh, nah, I used to feel that way too. And then I just ended up starting to, meet women that, some of them be on my level. The ones who are not on my level, if they cool enough, we could be friends, but they ain't gonna be no more than that. 'Cause, you know what I'm saying? I I have a pet peeve, and it's called stupidity. 20, 2320. Nah, 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 nah. Nope, nope. Be prepared to take that L. Yo, just make sure you show up on the live stream. Just make sure you show up on the live stream. That's all I need you to do. Just show up for the live stream. And you gonna see what a football team look like. You're gonna see what a football team look like. Hey, I had another. Did that motherfucker? Damn. Where that other blood go? Yeah. Um. But you know, cause like the one I was talking about at the start of this live. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. She like been on my mind, but I don't wanna, what I'm saying, go to her profession and be unprofessional. you know. But I could just tell by the little bit of time that, I've spoken with her, she's just, a cool ass person. Why the fuck you going to why the fuck you doing why the fuck you going to do for me? Say say me when I can. We just going to be poor together, bitch. I know you ain't going. I it's some good women out there that I think would be on your level. I mean, they are out there, but sometimes it takes a little bit longer, you know. But I'll say this: when you find it, hold on to it, because man, in 2023, it's rough out here to be in a relationship, you know, because it's like so many factors that go on that can get in the way of your relationship. You know what I'm saying? So many factors. One of them being friends. You know. Now you got friends that will support your relationship. It's like, yeah, girl, woo, 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 da, 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 da. And you even got some guys that are like, oh, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. You in a relationship and you okay. Woo, 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 woo. But then you got that one friend, maybe two. If it's really bad, you got three that always got something negative to say about you. Now, either A, they're not in a relationship themselves, or B, your relationship is garbage. And they having issues in their own relationship, so they want to bring that negativity to your relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know misery loves company, but I don't want that company. I'm good. I am good. You know, honestly, it's an epidemic. More people report it. No, honestly, between two than ever before. And that is crazy because as sexualized as society has become, man, as sexualized as society has become, I have noticed, you know, just just from what I've been reading upon and looking at everything, people are not having sex like they used to. It's almost like job. I mean job. It's almost like sex has become a scheduled event. We're gonna have sex on Friday night about 11:40, and we're gonna have sex for about 30 minutes. I'll be like 30 minutes. I need more than 30 minutes. Shit. I mean, shit. If you want a quickie, shoot, I give I give you two pumps in the. You want? No, I'm just playing, ladies. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. My quickies are no more than 10 minutes. I don't do that 5 minute quickie shit. Anything after 10 minutes, you're in trouble. Never ever say that I love. Hey, remember, girl, I'm saying I do. You can know this from the moment you were always in my heart. Damn, cause when that boy that come out gay too, I was like, whoa, Tevin Campbell. But he did have some hits though. Can't deny that. That boy had hits back in the 90s. If he wonder who's gonna help you when you need someone to turn to. They won't be anywhere with you. Yeah, I might have to pull that song up one time. Shoot, that song go right there. See, 10 minutes. shit, I'd be lucky if my engines. Yeah, I'm just saying, you know, shit. I'm all for the quickie, but you know, it ain't nothing wrong with quickies. Ah, shoot, that motherfucker would. Well, you know, ain't nothing wrong with quickies. I'm just a stamina guy. You know, like I need, you know, I need that I need that long term love. Feel me? I need that long term love. Girl, saying I love you. All right, well, we're gonna use this. Oh shit. Um, yeah, yeah, I'm not a short timer, I'm a long timer. I'm a long timer. So I remember it was this one time, I was with this woman and she was like, "You ain't nut yet?" I was like, "Nah." It got to the point like, "Can you hurry up? Like you wearing me out." Like, I mean, okay, I'll do my best, but shit, you know. But there's a lot of myths when it comes to sex too. There's a lot of myths, you know. Like like fellas, when if you're not out there like King Kong, you know you know how these women be out there like, oh yeah, he got a big woo woo. I can like look, check this out. Don't let that discourage you guys, okay? Because the fact remains, the how can I be politically correct on here so I don't you know what I'm saying? The 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 vajayjay uh it's not that long in length. I believe it's only like 3 inches, you know, and so if you not if you're a guy that's you know not King Konging it, or if you're lesser than average, it's okay. You can still put in that work. You know what I'm saying? Just know what you're doing. Just know what you're doing because despite what a lot of despite what a lot of women will say, they prefer the actual motion than the you know what I'm saying than the actual they'll enjoy the ride. They ain't worry about the size of the boat. Okay, because I know a lot of guys have, are self conscious about that. I'm here to tell you, fellas, it's okay. It's okay. You know. And then too, if she really like you, she ain't gonna worry about that shit anyway. You know, if she really fuck with you, she ain't gonna worry about that shit. Cause she gonna be like, it's okay, baby. You know, you make me feel good anyway. So I don't need you to be, you know, all the way like that. You know. So for those that don't know, fellas, that's what it is. Mm-hmm. Cause if you knew, okay. Right. These fools over here singing the Mary Jane girls. Okay, I finally got done with that. So hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. Where is my? Where is my? Oh, I'm coming, y'all. That's it. What's up? Okay, I'm good. I'm good now. Let's see what's going on with you. Oh, shit, I'm about to light it right now. Oh yeah, that first hit is always the good hit. So oh, so SM. Um, oh yeah, by the way, I finally got a chance to see what you look like. Um, but I'm going to be probably starting next Friday, or if not next Friday, sometime next week. I will be starting up J Militant's Freestyle Live, where if you know how to freestyle, if you got bars, you know, I'm going to drop the link, and all rappers are invited. You know, and we're just gonna come up here. We're gonna chop it up, talk music, and we're gonna have a cipher, or as we call it in the West Coast back in the day, a session. So, oh yeah, that sounds bad. I'll drop some more. Oh yeah, I know you will. So it's just something that cause like USN and a couple other people, have been pushing me to come out with some music and do this and do that. And so I figured like, okay, well, this is my way I can get back to hip hop on its 50th anniversary, which is actually longer than that. But this is my way of giving back to hip hop, you know. And not only that, but it's just the love of freestyling, has like regenerated my love for freestyling. Um, so yeah, we're gonna do that, and then last week I busted a freestyle, just an impromptu freestyle, and it sounded more like a poetry, but the people that was in the chat enjoyed it, so that's what really made me just like, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. You on one right now? Nah, I ain't gonna drop the link right now. I don't know if I'm gonna drop the link because I got started kind of late. Um, Now tomorrow night, well, I don't know about tomorrow night because I'm probably gonna be going to bed kind of early because I gotta wake up to do a live stream for the game uh Sunday morning. Mm. Uh, so we'll see. I might drop the link. I might. I don't know. I'll marinate, man. But before this weekend is out, I'm gonna have an open panel. I'm gonna get back to doing that. You know, I'm just, I'm telling what I'm doing with this channel. You know, I'm just trying different things, and I know people will really enjoy like the gangbang conversation that I talk about in the stories that I bring. So I'm also continuing to do that. You know. By the way, if you haven't checked out my live I did when I talked about when I fought my very first time fighting another Crip, go and check that out. I don't know who that is. Man, that's what everybody keep telling me though. As a matter of fact, that's what I heard earlier too. Like I got a good voice. I got a certain voice that people want to hear. So, and I've been hearing that my whole life. Yeah, I think I might have caught that one line. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think you was there too. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, you got a mad voice for radio. Well, that was actually something I actually thought about doing when I was is to get into radio. You know, because like being a DJ on the radio and playing different records, man. And then but I would have been more inclined to do. Well, I don't know, because like I don't mind doing. I probably do like a double duty. I probably do like the night shift, or like I might do like the early shift and then come back on the late night and do that. You know, that was back when I went by my old name. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, I know how to do it that way. But that's I would like what so like what I would like to ultimately do. I would like to ultimately take this and actually turn it into a podcast, like a podcast, not just a podcast on YouTube, but like an actual podcast. You know, because I like to talk and I have a lot to talk about. Um, oh, okay. Yeah, hold on again, y'all. Okay, I'm back, y'all. Oh, right on, right on. Nah, that's yeah. That you know, and I like listening to podcasts. You know, especially if it's something that I'm interested in. But you definitely learn a lot from a podcast though. You know, because with a podcast, you can go in depth with a lot of stuff that you couldn't do here on YouTube. Like, I mean, you could do it on YouTube, but you gotta do this, you gotta do the Patreon thing, or you gotta do like the memory, you know what I'm saying? You gotta do all this extra stuff, just to get, those type of things across without getting your channel strike. But with an actual podcast, you got that room to, wiggle around. Oh, it's thousands of them. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of stuff you can say here. As a matter of fact, a post of mine and then a comment of mine that I replied to, uh, it got taken down earlier. Like, I made a whole post and took that whole post down in seconds, if not minutes. I was like, dang, YouTube doing me like that? And I didn't even say anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't even say anything. You know, I mean, I did tell McDoubles to choke on his cake, but I didn't say I want him. I didn't say choke on your cake and die. I didn't say that. I just said choke on your cake. Oh, they got eyes. They got eyes. They definitely have eyes. That's why they're able to, what I'm saying, automatically just do it. Boom. You know, and considering who I am as far as what I talk about and my background of what I talk about, I mean, you know, well, I'm an automatic target anyway, just because of my background and and the list that I got put on, a few years back, you know, because like when I was on Facebook and I was really really heavy on my political shit, um, man, they kept putting me. It was 30 days here, 30 days there, 30 days here, 30 days there. And at one time they even gave me a 60 dayer. I was like, whoa, I'm 60 days in. I was like, damn. And that was like at the time, when Facebook was still hella dope, and you know what I'm saying? So it was like, damn, that's fucked. But what's crazy was though, you can go on Facebook still, you just can't do nothing on there. So you can just watch. You know what I'm saying? You can just repost, but you couldn't do anything. You know what I'm saying? So and I guess I mean I was into Instagram. I mean I was well when they had put me on the bands, that's when I really started to fuck with Instagram on my old page, um, real heavy. Uh, so, but now I don't really mess with either one of those too much. No, I don't vote, but I will vote depending on who and what it is. I'm not a party line voter, you know. And I do my due diligence, you know, before I do that. So yeah, that's why Facebook lost hella people. That's why I'm surprised. I still got all the friends that I got. I figured a lot of them would have been gone. I mean, actually, I'm planning on deleting my page. I just haven't done it yet. But I'm planning on doing it because I do that shit. I don't want to be on there like that. You know? Well, I guess. Well, I mean, I have been a little active on there, but I haven't really been posting. I've just been doing like more content on different posts. The actual posting myself. You know, I just use Facebook to start likes. You crazy. That's hella funny. Yeah, you do find a lot of your exes. Oh, God. I mean, when I first got on Facebook, oh my God, I came across so many exes of mine. I was like, what the shit? Some of them I even tried to, not so much rekindle a friend, like a relationship, but just, like a friendship. Come on, we all do. Nah, not me. I don't need to stalk. You know, especially if we ain't cool. You know, like I would reach out one time, depending on how that goes. It's depending on whether or not I'm gonna continue talking to you or not. And then again, a lot of them were, that got married and all got hella babies and shit. They got like six. They got like 6 kids to my one. And then I got some of them that just hold a grudge. You know, and it's cool. I mean, hey, I'm an Aquarius. We're known for holding grudges, so that don't bother me a bit. You know? But I did. But what I did with some of them was I did apologize for anything that I may have done to hurt them in the past. You know, I apologize for that. You know, because we were all young and you know a lot of this was just awesome stupid. I've had a few drinks. You watch in a few hours. I'll be DMing my ex about how. Hey, that should do me crazy though. That should be hella funny. I remember I went through that. You know what I'm saying? I would start drinking, and then I get to thinking about my ex. I was like, damn, I miss that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I was like, shit, do I reach out? I mean, if we still cool and we friends and stuff or whatnot, I might, I, I might text you like, hey, you know what? I'm missing. That shit, that shit. Oh, curse bounced. Yeah, be careful with that star shine. Shit, it's demonic. I heard. I ain't shit. I ain't messing with that shit. Mm. Happens to the best of us. Yeah, yeah. Telling you. Shit, as a matter of fact, I did that shit one time and we ended up getting back together. You know what I'm saying? Because I had called her up and it was just so happened that she was at home. You know what I'm saying? I thought she might have been out, you know what I'm saying, with her friends and shit. And but she was at home having a couple drinks, whatever. And I called her up. You know, we started talking and reminiscing and yada yada yada. And so we were talking for about, I said probably about a good 30, 40 minutes. And then she was like, well, why don't you just come over? I said, you sure about that? She was like, yeah, it's okay. I'm just here by myself anyways. The kids are at their dad's for the weekend. I was like, okay. All right, well shit. Let me let me get myself together real quick and I'll be on my way. She's like, okay. So I I head on over there. I get over there and she got the music playing and shit and everything. Um, I forgot what she was drinking on, but shit, I brought my own bottle. I wasn't gonna know that I brought my own bottle. So we still there having some drinks and we I think we had smoked like 2 blunts and so we were talking and then shoot I ended up hitting and woke up that next morning. Uh, she was in the kitchen. She was cooking breakfast. She had brought me some food, and so we got to talking. And next thing I know, shit, we back in a relationship again. As a matter of fact, to be honest, um, I went home to go grab some clothes, and then I came on back. I spent the rest of the weekend with her. Oh shit, good times, good times. Yeah, I don't remember why we ended up breaking up again, but yeah, that was some good times right there. Not really. You know, because I was just chilling. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't. I mean, I was missing her, but I was not expecting to end my night that led to a whole weekend over there. Uh, Shit, when I went back, um, we had got something to eat. Went back to her place. Um, no, as a matter of fact, when I got back, we were watching some movies, and she a pothead just like me, so we was up there some blunts. You know what I'm saying? And then and we watched a couple movies. I think we fell asleep or whatever. Woke up, took a shower, got dressed, went and got something to eat. Stopped at the liquor store, got another bottle, got some more bloods, and yeah, shit, it was on the cracker. As a matter of fact, that night some people had came over, and so it kind of turned into something. So yeah, good times, good times. Am I still engaged? Nah, I'm not. Unfortunately, I'm not. I am single yet again. Well, it's only a waste if you don't put enough in it. If you just put a little bit of weed in a blunt, shit, you gonna be smoking more paper than you is weed. But if you put in enough weed, Yeah, you actually be smoking more weed than paper. And if you smoke backwoods, like see back then, I just smoked swishers. You know what I'm saying? I was on some regular blunt shit. But nowadays, with the backwoods or the cackwoods, uh, you know, it's all how. I mean, some people just roll up hella weed. You know what I'm saying? Unravel and just roll it up. I like to cut my shit. I don't need to do all that shit. It's only me. I don't need to smoke all that motherfucking weed at one time. Yeah, bongs are cool. Shit, I got a pipe too. I got a pipe. By fact, I was just hitting that motherfucker the other day. I just prefer to smoke a blunt. Yeah. Sure, I roll joints too every now and again because I gotta keep that West Coast. That's a West Coast thing where I'm from. And if you want some, get some. Bad enough, taste some. So keep the gun by my side because it represents me in the motherfucking East Side. So bow down to the bow wow, yippee yo. You can't see my flow. My shit is dope, original, and now you know, and can't no hood fuck with that Rizzo. That was the hardest line. Oh my God, Snoop came hard with that line. This is for the G's and this is for the hustlers. This is for the hustlers. Now back to the G's. This is for the G's and this is for the hustlers. At ease. Damn, I wish my other phone was working or charged up because now I want to hear that shit. I ain't no Yank. Nah, ain't no Yanks over here in California. Only gangsters, only gangsters, pimps, players, and shysters. That's all that's in California. Ain't no Yanks, ain't no Wanks. You fucking wanker. No, you a wanker. Well, the English be cracking me up with that wanker shit. Like, you fucking wanker. Sound like a motherfucker saying you jacking off shit. Like, stop whacking off. You fucking wanker. You over there wanking off? Oh, shit. But yeah, California, yeah. Gangsters, pimps, players, and shysters. Cali weed, Cali weed. Yo, as a matter of fact, hey, there's a tag team in AEW, and they're from Australia. The tag team they're called Aussie Open, and the beginning of their entrance music starts off Aussie, 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 all right, and they go in the ring. They chant that out, and the crowd is with them on that shit. That shit hella dope. I always love that chant. I always love when y'all do that Aussie shit. That shit kind of hella dope. What's a shyster? Um, a shyster would be so for example, for example, somebody that would take your money and you not know it, a shyster. Somebody that would stab you in the back because because they done told somebody something and they made them believe that you were involved or you did something. So now, you know what I'm saying? Boom. Shyster. You a shysty ass motherfucker. A conniver. You know what I'm saying? A manipulator. You know, the different variables of what a shyster is. That's why LA is called Los Angeles. That's why one of their nicknames is called Los Angeles. Because it's scandalous in LA. You know what I'm saying? It's true. But that's the whole state of California, though. They just got that nickname because of because of their name, Los Angeles, and just goes. You know, but the whole state of California, you know, scandalous. Like when you rob someone when they're buying a heap of gear and get your mate to rob them. Uh, like when you rob someone when they're buying a heap of gear and get your mate to rob both of y'all, but y'all, um, yeah, you can say that. Yeah, yeah, that's being shisty. Yeah, lunch was around a lot of shysters. Oh yeah, yeah. Well, where he's from, you know what I'm saying? Shit. Hey, LA may be known as Los Angeles, but hey, San Francisco, shit, trust me when I tell you. Trust me when I tell you. I'm not the only one that will tell you this. I'm from the city. I was born there. I love the city. You know what I'm saying? But you don't trust nobody from the city. Don't do it. Don't do it. You know, because I'm telling you, a city motherfucker will, I'm telling you, you know, because it's a big city. You know what I'm saying? It's a metropolitan city. So metropolitan cities, you're gonna get that. Like New York City is the same way. You know, it's fast. It's moving. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be quick on your feet. You gotta be quick with your eyes. You gotta be quick with your hands. You gotta constantly have your head on swivel. You know, because motherfucker come by shit and snatch your pockets and be like, you go back to go pay for something, you grab your wallet, be like, hey, what happened to my shit? Shoot. Go to the gun store. Go to the gun store. I ain't gonna tell you to go to the hood. Go to the gun store. Or if there's a gun show going on, shit, go to one of those. And you'll meet a lot of different people up in there. And then, maybe you get some connections through that outside of that. But yeah, don't go to the hood. don't do that. You know, because the thing about the hood, they will keep the gear and take your money. But at least if you go the route that I told you to take, that person could get you to the hood, you know, to get that meeting. But the best way to do it is to, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you're getting it out here, you want to make sure that everything is legit. You know, you don't want to come out here and get something faulty because you don't know how many bodies is on that. You know, you don't know what, you know what I'm saying? So best thing is just to go either go to one of them stores, or if you can find a show out here, go to one of those. I know they be having shows out here in Sacramento. You don't just go to Skid Row. Yeah, 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 exactly. Yeah, yeah. I wouldn't go to Skid Row. You know, if you go to Skid Row, sure, you make sure you have some people with you because they will rob you on Skid Row. They may be homeless, but they deadly. And they're tapped in too. Pretty much, if you go to LA, you better get somebody because you don't just want to be a new face out there and you just by yourself. Hey, you had to do what you had to do. Oh, you got a Skid Row type thing? Oh, okay. Oh, well, yeah. Well, you know, sure. You get somebody some fake shit, they gonna be pissed off. You see, when I was hustling, I always have the good dope though. You know what I'm saying? My shit was always A1 because I didn't have to go. I didn't have to go outside the hood. You know what I'm saying? I just had to go down the street, and and the big homie, you know what I'm saying? He be in there cooking the shit up. You feel me? So my shit be fresh than a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like my shit be like that shit be stinking and shit. Like I'll be having it like, you know what I'm saying? Double wrap that motherfucker. Walking out of that motherfucker. Shit. But it was fucked up anyways, because I walk out that motherfucker and I get around people, they be like, hey, you smell like crack, cuz. It's like, oh shit, that's because of that. You know what I'm saying? I had to go pick that shit up, you know. Normally it'll already be bagged up. You know what I'm saying? I'll just go and pick it up. But you know, he would never tell me whether or not I was just gonna pick it up. So like, you know, sometimes when I would go and pick it up, I had to wait because he'd be in there cooking that shit up. So shit, I'm going outside. Tell me when you done. I'm not sitting in here. That shit stank. That shit. Oh my god, that shit stank. Shit smell like a fucking dead animal. That shit, man. Yeah, it's gotten a lot better since I was down there. Back in the day, there was vacant buildings in the city that all the junkies lived, and and you had good shit. You been clean up. Oh, okay, that's what's up. Yeah, cocaine starting to get big over here, bro. Oh, hitting that coke wave, huh? Yeah, yeah. Shit. I mean, yeah, coke is still it's still a thing out here. Shit, believe it or not, crack is still a thing out here. But that's like already like set customers and shit. You know, it's very rare you would you would be able to just meet somebody like, yeah, you know, so I got this. Oh, okay, cool. You know, um, but it'll never be like how it was back in the day. When that crack came, oh my god, that shit was ugly. When that shit left Oakland, oh man, man, it was crack everywhere. And then shit, I came in kind of like not at the end, but kind of like at the tail end of it because you know what I'm saying. I mean, it was still dope heads out there. You know what I'm saying. I was still getting my money. Don't get it twisted. Shit, I was still getting my money, but you know what I'm saying. It wasn't moving like how it used. But then I ended up going a one more run at it, and that shit was going because well that was mainly because in the area I was in, you know, I'd be over there, I'd be kicking it with the homies and shit, you know. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I feel it. And that is true. That smack can do it. Oh nah, dude, me, my drug of choice uh was cocaine, and then although I have done meth. I snorted that shit, but when I did that shit, that shit was called crank. You know what I'm saying? But mainly it was coke, and and then when the e pills was really popping, I would fuck with those. And sometimes I fuck with both of them on the same night. But hey, y'all, I'm about to jump off of here though. So I'm gonna holler at y'all later on. So y'all have a good night. Enjoy y'all day, afternoon, you know what I'm saying, morning, wherever you at in the world. Have a good one. And we gonna keep it cracking. We gonna stay militant. And I'm about this bitch.